Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, we talked yesterday about how we bounced off the weekly pivot, and that tends to end badly for the bears. Well, it ended badly for the bears. They took it all the way back from where we were on Tuesday, down at 69.75, 69.5. Took it all the way back and took out the highs, made a new high at 28.09.5. And now what is happening is they're trying to establish 2,800 as support. That has worked with regard to 2,700, 2,600, 2,500, 2,400, on and on and on and on. Once that round number gets established as support, it tends to do the next leg up anywhere from 30 to 60 handles. I mean, depending on what you want to call a pullback, you can So what I want to see today. We hit the crazy town number, our proprietary crazy town number again yesterday. They went up and reached for it for the 28.08 area. The secondary band ride that we discussed is now 4 days. It's getting a little long in the tooth. You got your band ride. Remember, we took a day off, and then it hops up and does a secondary band ride. And what I said back here was that these tend to be flaming short squeezes. Well, it's been a flaming short squeeze. We re-engaged the band ride at about 27.70, and we really haven't looked back. What I would say about today is being able to maintain this band ride is about to become very, very difficult. The Bollinger bandwidth is in excess of 6.0, so the bands are getting to the point where they're starting to be a little bit blown out, meaning they're expanding faster than price can keep up with them. So if not today, then certainly by tomorrow, the secondary band ride will kind of peter out. And but I want people to understand that's a function of the bands. It's not bearish. It's not a function of price. If the bears want to be relevant for the rest of the week, they need to get back below 2,800 and establish it as resistance. If they can't do that, every one of these dips that has approached 2,800, we in the room, we've been buying them. Until they can convert, we are long against 2,800. And they provided 2, 3, 4 really nice trades between yesterday at the close and to the overnight into this morning. The bears are going to have to prove to me and to us that they can convert 2,800. And if they can do that, then we'll discuss where the numbers are from there. Yesterday off the open provided a nice short trade, then it got rejected and headed higher. We can go over on the hourly chart. You can see there's your weekly pivot support from Tuesday. There's the higher low that was established yesterday morning at 27.80.5. We were short this move, didn't get much out of it, and reshorted it here and had to flip long. The reality is, we flipped long at 90.5, 90, some people 91, 91.5, right in this area. We chopped it up a little bit right around lunchtime, and then we went ahead and launched and got way more out of the trade than I had anticipated. But I said at the time when they blew this down here that what the bears have done is allow the bulls to establish a higher low on just about any time frame you want to choose. That tends to end badly. I thought I was going out on a limb, and I said we were going to do new all-time highs. I said on the audio in the room sometime in the next 24 to 36 hours. I really didn't think it was going to be by 3:30 in the afternoon. But it just shows you the power of what a secondary band ride can be. It's a squeeze. And what the dip buyers can do and just how weak the shorts really are. That's the real takeaway. You have to really wrap your head around just how weak the shorts are. Everybody's trying to call a top. Everybody's leaning in too hard. When it breaks down, they're trying to catch another move down. They're trying to do another Tuesday. And what it did is it came right back in their faces. So, hourly mid-band, we've been living below it here a little bit. The bulls obviously have to get back above. Here's your 2,800 support. You can see the hourly bands are tightening up a little bit, typical for as we head into the open. So the issue is going to become if we do try to head down off the open again, where is support going to be found? And is that support going to hold? If it holds, then you can expect not really an instant replay of yesterday, but you can expect the market to bleed higher. If we have a down open and we start to do lower highs and lower lows, then we can retrace some of this from yesterday, no problem at all. And I'm a willing short. Just like we were on Tuesday, if we can convert 2,800. We didn't short up here. We shorted after it converted 2,800, and then we shorted it and shorted it and shorted it and shorted it. But if we're living above the roundie, we're long. You want to establish the roundie as resistance, we'll hop on the short train. But until that happens, you have to assume that 2,800 is going to go the way of all those other round numbers. All right, everybody have a good one. Wrap up will be out later. Trade them well, and I'll talk to you then. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.